Show. We like to keep it sweet and simple and talk everything movies and TV. I'm, of course, your host, Mr. Trevor Sondrol. I hope everyone had a kick butt weekend. It was an eventful one. Chapter 2 came out, which we'll be getting into later in the show. You had the Joker winning the Golden Lion at the Venice Film Festival. Khabib mauled Dustin Poirier. And also, NFL Sunday Football is back. I'm jazzed about all of it. Lots of stuff to talk about. And if you guys haven't been new here and you guys love movies and TV as much as I do, make sure you go ahead and consider clicking that subscribe button. Helps me out and helps you guys stay up to date on all the movie news. Lots of stuff went down, and the number one thing we're jumping into is the headline of the show, and that is the Joker winning the Golden Lion at the Venice Film Festival, and why it's going to get nominated, and it might win the Best Picture nomination, or the Best Picture award at the Oscars this year. Whew, okay, so a little background. I was not excited for the Joker. I'm just going to go out and say it, and now I seem to be, my excitement is starting to really just come in for the raves and reviews it's gotten so far. It won the Golden Lion, and if you guys don't know anything about the Golden Lion, it's like the most prestigious award you can win. It's not the Best Picture award, and especially at the Venice Film Festival. And it's a little thing for you. In 2017, The Shape of Water won the Golden Lion. Then it also won Best Picture. Roma last year won the Golden Lion and got nominated for Best Picture. Now the Joker won the Golden Lion. I'll bet $1,000 right now that it will go and get nominated for Best Picture. And I think it's going to win, and actually I know for a fact it's going to win. Actually, I don't know for a fact because I don't work for the Academy, but it's a fact to me, so it might be a fact to you. I'm about 65% sure it's going to win Best Picture because at least get nominated. 100% I think it's going to get nominated because it won the Golden Lion, which has a track record of definitely getting nominated for Best Picture and winning Best Picture. But the reason I think it's going to win is because last year, remember the Academy, we don't have a host. Everyone freaked out about it. The Academy was under scrutiny last year for the Oscars. The Oscars is my favorite event of the year. I love every single second of it. It's my Super Bowl. It's my NBA Finals, my World Series. I love the Oscars. I watched the whole 5-hour shebang, and I love it. So last year, the Oscars, the Academy was under a bunch of scrutiny. He's like, oh my god, what are they doing? They're not having a host. They're having so much drama with this. Then they wanted to add the most popular movie category, which, all honesty, I wasn't really mad about, but lots of people were. Got a lot of backlash, and it went, oh, just kidding. We're not going to do that because Avengers Infinity War would have won. And it's not a popularity contest, but the Academy seems like they're going to be trying to make it a popularity contest. If it's a popularity contest and people want to go, Avengers Endgame's gonna win Best Picture, and does it deserve it? It might. I love Avengers Endgame. I love Avengers Endgame. It's my favorite movie of all time. So if it wins, of course I'll be excited because I'm an Avengers fanboy. All right, I'm riding that train for my life. But the Joker now is obviously going to be very popular. People are really, really excited for it. People love Joaquin Phoenix after all these reviews. People are raving about it. They're like, oh my god, the Joker's gonna be great. I can't freaking wait. It's gonna be the bees freaking knees. So that's why I think the Academy is going to basically not give it to the Joker, but the Joker will win because they're already talked about doing the most popular movie. And now it won the Golden Lion. It's most likely secure the nomination. It could suck, but I don't think a movie that wins the Golden Lion is going to suck. But it's going to get nominated for Best Picture, and now that the Academy already has it in their mind, I'm like, oh yeah, we've been talking a lot about having the best, most popular movie award. Now might be the time to do it. Now might get our reviews up. Now we might nominate Avengers Endgame, we might nominate Joker, we might nominate Hobbs and Shaw. The Academy could go crazy, so it gets more people to watch it. That's why it's going to win, because people are going to love the Joker. People are going to freak out by the Joker. He's one of the most iconic villains, if not the most iconic villain of all time. And it's going to win. And I'm 100% fact, just because the Academy knows people want to watch these popular movies, people want to see the popular movies win, and no one really cares about all these artsy indie movies. I do. I'm right here. I love all the artsy indie movies. I can't wait to see the ones that come out, like Little Women, my most anticipated movie of the year, and I hope to God it wins a bunch of Oscars. I can't freaking wait for it. It's going to be awesome. But now they're like, oh, the most popular movie will probably get the most views, and if we talk about it, we preach it, the Joker might be winning. Joker might be winning. The Oscars are going to get that much more views during the ceremony in February, and therefore the Joker will win Best Picture at the 2020 Oscars. Count it right now. Trevor Sondrol said that. Write it down right now. So there it is for our headline topic of the day, guys. I wasn't excited for the Joker, and now I have safe to say that I am. Today's Monday, so it's premiering tonight at the Toronto International Film Festival. That's going on this weekend too. There's just so much stuff happened this weekend. I wish I was in Toronto right now, checking out all those movies, meeting all these people. God, I could have met Chris Evans, Captain America, but I'm not there. I'm in California, where I live. All right, now we're moving on to our, I guess, next topic we're gonna be talking about, and that is It Chapter 2 came out this weekend, which made like a roar. It dominated the box office, did $91 million domestically, and people were like, well, it's not as much as the first It. Did any of us really think it was going to do more than the first It? Obviously, the It from a couple years ago is better than It Chapter 2. I loved It Chapter 2, but I love the first It from a couple years ago. It opened to what? I'll pull it up right here real fast. On Box Office Mojo, it opened up to $123 million, and It Chapter 2 opened to $91 million. And people were like, oh, that's not as much as the other It. Obviously, like same with Deadpool. Deadpool leads it with $132 million. And Deadpool 2 came actually a lot closer than it did to It. Deadpool 2 came out $125, so there's only $7 million. This one's about almost, what, 30? About $30 million difference. But I didn't expect it to beat the one from a couple years ago, because that was like a coming of age, like, oh my god, they're remaking this movie, oh my god, based off the miniseries. I've never seen the miniseries, I've never even read the book, but people are like, oh my god, the book's back, and Pennywise, he's in the clown, hiya, Georgie. That's all these crazy stuff has come back, so people obviously were really excited about it. You had the young actors, like Flynn, like Boy from Stranger Things, he was, shown a lot in the trailers. People were like, I can't wait to go see this movie. The second one, a lot of people didn't think you needed it, and honestly, we don't. We don't need any sequel ever, but I loved it. I thought it was great, and opened up with $91 million, and everyone's saying it was not even close to the other It, and guess what? I never thought it was going to be. I never did ever. $91 million, I thought it was like, that was actually the high. I thought it was about 85. That was my guess. 91? Hey, there you go. And I think everyone there is high-fiving each other and saying, we did it! Yeah! Woo! I loved It Chapter 2. I thought it was great. Bill Hader, obviously, he was a standout. And the rest of the cast was great too. James McAvoy, he was awesome. And all these guys, I really, really loved it. I really loved what they did with it. And opened up to $91 million. So that is an absolute 100% win. As Hulk said in Avengers Endgame, I see this as an absolute win. It's exactly what it is. Alright, now that's all I want to talk about for It Chapter 2. I have the review up on my channel already. You guys can go check that out. And finally, the last thing I want to talk about today is Dr. Sleep got a trailer. And this movie wasn't really on my radar. I was kind of like, it looks okay. Is it a sequel to The Shining? Well, boy, did that make some noise. Stephen King's doing pretty well with his movies this year. You had Pet Sematary, have yet to see that, haven't heard great things. Then you had It Chapter 2, and now you got Dr. Sleep coming out, which looks terrifying. I mean, it looks god-awful. I'm honestly, I was really spooked from the trailer. I did my trailer reaction for it. That's also on the channel. You guys can check that out now. I was terrified. When I made my reaction, I was like, I don't know, that's that good of a trailer. And I watched it about 2 more times, and I saw a preview for it on the football game yesterday, and I was like, my god, that's haunting my nightmares. It's haunting my nightmares. It's making me have nightmares. It's haunting my dreams. I'm terrified. I think it's going to be the scariest one. I think it's going to go different than It Chapter 2, because It Chapter 2 is very, very funny. Bill Hader makes you laugh your socks off. Probably one of the funniest movies of the year. And this one looks like it's going for a dark, slow burn of a freaking scare fest. Bring it on. I love horror movies. I am a horror movie fan. I watch The Conjuring at home by myself for fun. So I love horror movies. I hope I get my socks scared off my body. I can't wait. The trailer was great. Love Ewan McGregor, Obi-Wan Kenobi. He's great. He's got a range of talent. And I'm really, really excited to see what exactly happens with this movie, where exactly this movie goes. And it comes out on November 8th. It's going to be freaking awesome. Stephen King, he's going to finish off the year pretty freaking strong. So Dr. Sleep's coming out pretty soon. The Joker, I might be making a video a couple days on the Joker and how it did on the Toronto International Film Festival. Thank you guys for rocking with me on the Trevor Sondrol Show. Haven't done these in a while. I'm going to be doing them a couple times a week, at least once a week for sure. Guys, if you guys are still rocking with me, go ahead and comment down below, hashtag the Trevor Sondrol Show, to let me know if you guys are still sticking around this late in the video. Thanks guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Do me a favor and go see a movie, and I'll see you guys soon.